Hi, hello guys. Thank you for watching Southside Figure Auction. My name is Gino, and I'm just gonna be starting with the mini series of videos for like statues that we're receiving here at the studio. So today we're gonna be starting with the ZH Studio Uchiha Madara. You can see that it's 1/4 scale. The problem I'm having is that whenever I'm receiving statues, I keep having problems like why is this loose? What's the problem with this? Is this the way it is? Is it LED working? So I don't want you guys to go through the same thing I did when I built the statue. I mean, it's not like it was bad, but I just wanted to talk about what happened when I built this statue. Okay, so this is what the series is going to be about. So I'm going to be doing this for every single statue that we receive here at the studio. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about for the ZH Studio is the base, right? Now, the base starts with this piece right here. That's the first base. That's the first base. That's the bottom. The second base would be this, the rock. All right, so it's two separate pieces. Now the base does not have any effects that you need to put on. Them. They're basically just like single pieces that you have to put. They're basically just a single piece. It's just a whole piece. Now the second piece going. We're just gonna go from the bottom up, right? We're gonna be talking about the body of the statue, which is Uchiha Madara, the man himself, right? So you can see there's two types of leads in this statue: the bottom lead and the lead for the eyes. Okay, now for the eye lead, that's one of the most annoying things I had to go through with this statue, right? Because the plug for the USB is behind his hair, so it's really hard to plug in the USB at the back of his head. So what's good about that is that the head is actually rechargeable. I'm amazed because I don't see a lot of rechargeable statues. So if you want, you can just remove the head and then plug in the USB, charge it for a few minutes, and then put it back. So if that happens, then you're gonna be having you're gonna have the eyes light up like you would. All right. So next thing I'm gonna talk about is that the body itself. There's some parts of this statue that's not really very tight. There's some loose parts on it. I feel. It's not really that loose, but for me, I'm very picky when it comes to loose parts. I feel like that's not how it should be. For example, this right here, on the shoulder pad, it's pretty loose. Now, if I touch it and move it a little bit, it could fall. If I move it like this one, nothing is gonna fall apart, right? I'm moving the base, but like it's still pretty loose for my standards. What I would suggest for you to do when I talk about the parts is that get yourself a glue tack. And then put some glue tack on the part itself, right? So I feel like what needs a glue tack is the shoulder right here on the right. That needs a glue tack. I think the handle needs a glue tack, all right? Medyo masikip naman siya, but it still needs a glue tack. For the top part right here, there's only 3 effects that you need to plug in. 1, left, 2, middle, and 3, this right here. These are all removable. Okay, so for the Susanoo itself, it comes with 2 parts, the middle part and the top part, right? So one issue I have here is also the top Susanoo does not really fit very well with the middle part. Though it fits. It's standing up there, it's not moving, but I feel like it should be tighter. Again, you can use a glue tack to fix that, but yeah, that's the way it is. Well, overall, it's a great statue. It's actually my favorite so far, Madara statue, 1/4 scale. Very imposing. It looks very mean, especially with the eyes lit up, sorry. It's great. So overall, out of 10, I would give this statue a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 because of some of the mishaps. Maybe it's a studio thing that happened because of some of the loose parts. But overall, it came in perfect. There's no breaks. Everything looks pristine. No scratches or anything. So art box, brown box, everything with it. So if you're looking for a statue like this, all right, you let me know. I'll go ahead and take your back order or your pre-order, or in the future, if we have this on hand, I'll go ahead and sell it to you. If you're looking for any further any other statues in the future, let me know, okay? So lastly, before I go, I just want to give you a quick comparison of this and the Uchiha Madara here at the bottom. You see that? That is also a 1/4 scale, but I feel like this 1/4 scale for a singularity is a little bit bigger than this one, but it's almost the same size. All right, so everything looks good, and I really appreciate you guys watching this today. This is for the future owners of this statue and for those who are looking to get this statue. Okay, now thank you for watching Southside Figure Auction. I don't have an intro yet or an outro. Thank you guys so much, and you guys have a great day.